So you guys already heard the pre-talk. So for the pre-talk this week, this episode, we are going to. I'm gonna give you guys a scenario, and then yeah. So you're in a relationship, and your partner did a crime. Would you say? Would you not say anything? Like, would you not rat them out and split the sentence with them? And or would you rat them out and have them take the full sentence?
What was the crime committed?
Okay.
And how much do I care about this person?
Gabe, you're like, let's say you're 3 years into a relationship.
Okay, all right.
Me too?
Yeah, it's for everyone.
3
Okay.
years? Okay.
It's a 3 year long relationship.
Okay.
You know,
But
at this point, you have speculations of getting married.
Okay.
Crazy, I know, right?
That is.
The crime was narcotics, and they gave him 6 years, so you would get 3.
Narcotics.
Yeah, drugs, Gabe Drake.
I know what they are. I was
say. By the way, I did take this from Suburb Talk, so
okay.
just so we don't get dragged.
Narcotics.
So you either take 3 or you have them take the full 6.
That's a good question. That is a very
Nah,
good
for real.
real? No, because I was just thinking, that's a good one. What do you think, Daryon?
they're taking them 6 years. I'm not doing that.
Really?
I'm not doing that. I'm
You're
sorry.
in a 3 year long relationship.
Think about me in prison.
You'll be just fine. Be dropping this up on purpose.
But if you think about it, the years go by faster.
Partner who?
That's 6 years of me having like.
But see, for Daryon's case, he actually will be with his partner.
Yeah. You're
You'll be
with
getting
your
out at the same
partner.
time.
You split it, so he gets 3 and then you get 3.
Compared to him getting just the 6 years all by himself.
Yeah.
Exactly.
You-
But
you-
he's like, but like when he goes in, he's like, wait for me. Would you wait or?
I'll give him 5 minutes.
What?
I'm just playing. Oh.
Imagine that.
No, I mean, I still feel like, well, we've been together 3 years, and we're talking about getting married.
Fine, let's go 4.
Like
4
that's-
years.
Like, that's going to change something.
Dang.
I'm just playing. Okay, so 4 years, and we're on the verge of getting married, and they committed.
There's speculations. You're not about to get married, but there's speculations.
Like you're wanting to type of
Like
thing.
you want to get married. Like you feel like this is the person that you want to get married to.
Okay.
He's taking the 6 years. Just wrap it up. He's taking the 6 years.
yeah.
He's probably just contemplating them 6 years. Sorry, not sorry, but I mean, at the end of the day, I gotta make sure I'm good. So,
Okay, sure.
if that makes me a bad person, that makes me a bad person.
All right. What about you, Gabe?
I'll visit them.
See?
Okay, Gabe. Let's say in your case you have a baby on the way.
Uh-huh.
Oh my God!
Go on.
What you mean? Go on.
Why they be selling in the first place?
They want money to raise the family.
What am I?
What do you mean?
The family.
No, I'm saying like, what about me? I'm most likely
You're
gonna
half
have
the family.
I'm gonna have a good job by then. I'm gonna be able to provide.
Who says you do?
I say I do.
Well, I'm. This is my pre-talk. I say that you don't.
You say that I don't. Then
Yeah.
I'll be the one selling, not her. The heck? She got caught. That's her fault.
Damn.
Right.
It ain't my fault. You knew you had a baby.
That's messed up, Gaber.
It's the truth.
So is she gonna give birth and then you pick the baby up? Is that how?
Yeah. It's gonna be like the delivery type of, like a delivery service. How far along is she though?
Well, it doesn't matter. It's 6 years.
It's 6 years. She's gonna have the baby regardless.
Oh, for a second I thought you said 6 months. Yeah, no, 6 years. No, yeah, I'll just, I'll go up when she's having the baby. He's like, I'll be taking him. Yeah, don't worry about it.
What about like breast milk?
Huh? Oh,
that baby's gonna be on formula.
it's gonna be on formula for a little bit.
That baby's gonna be on formula.
Oh God.
Hey man, it ain't my fault that she got arrested. She got caught. That ain't on me.
That's right.
That ain't on me. See, it'd be different. It would be different if I was the one and that got caught. I would accept it. Be like, okay, I'm taking it.
Right.
That's fine.
6
That's fine.
years. Right.
Yeah. No, but if she's doing it, why you get caught? Why you slip up like that? Like, come on.
Right.
The baby's no excuse.
You shouldn't have been selling them.
What about 4-2?
Huh?
What about 4-2?
What do you mean 4-2?
You get 2 years, they get 4.
Hell no.
Okay, 1-5.
I won't last a second in there. Have you seen my
6 years
Sorry.
in 0 time? How about that?
spit? I'm kidding. Huh?
I'll just visit.
Yeah, I'll visit them. I'll go by every now and then.
So you're gonna wait 6 years?
I feel like I could do so much in 6 years. I feel like maybe I wouldn't even be like at that location in 6 years.
I mean, if I have a child, I'm gonna be there like those 6 years for my wife. She's gonna be pissed at me, and I have a feeling I'm gonna die afterwards. But at least I'm gonna provide for my child for that given
You
moment.
gonna get divorced, my brother?
Wait, why not? Yeah, I'll keep the baby.
You're not even married yet.
Oh wait, I'll keep the baby. It's fine. Custody.
Put her on child support.
Exactly, the custody. Because look, it isn't my fault. She got
She's
caught.
gonna go back to selling.
She's gonna go back to
She's just
selling.
gonna get 6 more years.
Exactly. So the rightful.
How is child support a solution here?
Double it and give it to the next person.
No. I'm not talking about child support. I'll find a way. I'll find a way to take care of my child. I'm just saying, if it's like if she's there, I'm gonna get custody over my child, then I'm gonna move on.
Yeah.
Cause like, well, who are they gonna choose? The person who's in jail? Be for real. Be for real.
It's better to have one parent in jail than both.
Exactly.
Cause think about it. If he takes the if she's pregnant with their baby and they split the years, where's the baby gonna be at for them 3 years? Like
At their grandparents' house?
Grandparents' house.
now, what if the grandparents aren't alive? So there's some circumstances where
They're going into foster care. That's what they're going. Because be honest, that'll be the
Yeah,
next
that's
best
true.
thing. Because if your next of kin can't take care of them, they'll be in foster care.
That's true.
I ain't trying to do that on my child.
Right.
Oh, brother.
I hear the stories, man.
Okay, but what would you do? Right.
Hey guys, welcome back to another.
So 6 years?
What you mean? How about 9?
9 years?
You would get them 9 years? You would let them take 9 years?
JB will testify to make sure they get more years.
Like I said, double it and give it to the next
They
one.
sold it to me. I'm
Double
good.
it, double it and give it to the same person, actually. 'Cause,
Oh,
yeah.
man.
That's funny.
Yeah, no, I'll visit. I'll visit.
All right.
I wouldn't even do that. What you mean?
I don't know if I'm gonna wait for you, but I'll come visit you. See how you doing? Hey, how you doing?
Breakup letter. Just like, right. It's like, I'm sorry.
Is it possible to do like I forgot what's called. But when your partner's in jail, you can schedule a thing to where you can do the brown chicken, brown cow. Brown chicken, brown
That's
cow.
actually a thing?
I think so.
You talking about cut this up? You talking about the?
Yeah.
Oh,
Is it conjugal visits?
We about to find out.
and that's what they actually do?
I think. I don't know.
Imagine.
Or is that illegal?
They're
Conjugal
doing
visit.
it at a jail.
So a conjugal visit is a scheduled period in which an inmate of a prison or jail is permitted to spend several hours or days in private with a visitor. The visitor is usually their legal spouse.
So yeah, probably that's
Yeah.
probably what they're doing.
Days? Days is kind of crazy.
Alone?
Days is kind of crazy.
I was at the time to break them out. At
There-
that point,
Okay, wait, like there are only 4 U.S. states that currently allow conjugal visits, often called extended or family visits: California, Connecticut, New York, and Washington.
Georgia. Oh, damn.
Those are the only states.
looks like you can't do a conjugal visit, Gabriel.
Huh? I wasn't gonna.
Oh, okay.
I said I'll visit them. I wasn't saying I was gonna visit them that way.
Okay. You just got to see them through some glass.
Oh, brother.
Bro, it's gonna be on a phone. What you mean glass? I ain't gonna be seeing them through there. I'm gonna send a robot. Someone's gonna be there at my place.
He said Zoom call.
I'm gonna Zoom call that person. Hey, how are you? Sorry, I couldn't come. I didn't feel like it.
Got scared.
Not even. I didn't feel good. I just didn't feel like it. Like,
I'm over here taking care of your child.
that you decided to get pregnant and sit there and sell narcotics at the same
She
time.
decided to
She
get pregnant.
decided. Okay, damn.
I feel like getting pregnant is a 2 people thing, but all right.
Oh man.
Not in this scenario.
I'm about to say
Apparently not.
I wouldn't know. I can't get pregnant.
Okay, well, how about this? What if it was your surrogate that was like in jail?
He wouldn't care. He'd just get the baby and
Right.
then go.
It's not like I'd just get the baby.
But what if like he couldn't get the baby though? What if he actually like had to wait until she was out?
I mean, if you're pregnant in prison or jail, they give the baby up to like, and if
Okay, but
she's-
let's pretend that's not a thing though.
Huh?
Let's pretend that isn't a thing. Like the baby has to like take the sentence with them.
why would the baby
Would you-
take
would
a
you-
6-year sentence with them?
I'm just saying, hypothetically. Would you split the sentence to make it shorter? Or are you gonna let that baby go in there too?
I'll see him when it's time for kindergarten. I'm just playing. I'm just playing.
I can't.
I'm just playing. I
What
wouldn't
the
do that.
heck?
I wouldn't do that for him.
Nah, man.
We love kids over here.
Bro, did you not hear what this man said?
What?
What he say?
He said I would.
Time to learn your ABCs.
You be seeing your baby through not even through Zoom call.
You just see them with the little jumpsuit on.
With the little bandana on
Right.
too, like all thugging.
They done got all swollen.
He got, like,
stuff,
tattoos and
right.
You find out that the baby your like baby's the leader of whatever gang.
Right.
That's crazy. All right.
That's
Go ahead and start it, Gabe. Go ahead and start it.
Welcome back, guys, to another episode in the Deep End. I am your host, Gabriel Alvarez, and I am with my co-hosts.
DARYON Reddick.
And JB Alvarez.
I don't know about you guys, but I think that was a really good pre-talk.
It
That
was.
funny. That was funny.
I enjoyed that one.
Alrighty. Woohoo! Welcome to. Hopefully, this is episode 19. That's actually crazy.
That
We're
is
on
cra-
19.
That is crazy.
We already did more than They're Always Watching.
Right,
Yeah, that's right.
Right.
We're like. So, we're what, 31 episodes away from the season ending?
Yeah.
About
Dude, I feel like it's right. I feel like we just started.
It's crazy.
We
We've been doing this for like 4 months. That's crazy.
That actually is crazy.
Because we started the season in December.
Yeah.
That's right. Yeah.
And we're 19 episodes in. That's crazy.
That's insane. All right. Well, today's draft is brought to you by DARYON. So he said that this was gonna be a good draft. So I'm expecting a very good draft. You know,
Okay.
we're gonna see what he got.
Okay. So today's draft. So I just after we watched a certain movie on Tuesday, this has been on my mind.
Okay. All right.
As you know, so they don't know, but as you guys know, on the other day on Tuesday, we just saw the Super Mario Brothers movie,
Yes,
and if you have not seen it, I recommend it. It's actually really good.
it is good, and that's saying a lot because Daryon is usually on his phone whenever he
Yes,
watches a movie.
when I tell you, I barely pick that phone up.
then
Like-
that just shows how good the
Like,
movie was.
it was actually really good. But today's draft is video game characters.
Oh, never mind.
Okay.
I thought we were going a
all
different
right.
direction there, but okay.
All right. Okay.
What you thought I was gonna do?
I thought we were gonna do like Mario characters.
Nah.
It was a little too on the nose.
Yeah,
Makes sense.
we're gonna do video game characters.
Bet.
Okay, like all video game characters.
Yeah.
Okay. All right.
Okay.
This is gonna be hard. This is gonna be hard.
It is gonna
Hard?
be hard.
I feel like
Yes.
it should be easy for us.
For us, yes, but I'm saying like in general though, like if somebody takes one good character, it's gonna be hard to choose the
Actually,
other
and
ones.
I had to think about it.
Yeah,
It's actually gonna
yeah.
be hard for me because I don't play character games.
Right.
I play Rocket League.
This
I play
is Rocket
Minecraft.
League. Steve is a character though.
Yeah.
It's more of an avatar, but you know what I'm saying.
Okay. You guys ready for rock paper scissors?
Oh yeah, we got
do
to do
it.
that.
All right.
I just assume I'm going last.
Rock paper scissors shoot.
Ah, dang, I'm going last.
Okay. Rock paper scissors shoot. Yes.
Damn.
Yes.
All right,
Yes.
all right.
All right. Number one, gotta put him out there. We're going Mario.
Okay. Okay.
Just gotta put him out there now.
Okay. All right. Okay. Okay.
Okay, so you said Mario.
Mm-hmm.
I feel like I got to take the next one. I got to take Sonic. And I knew you were gonna say so.
I knew it too.
I knew you were gonna take him number one.
You are a butthole for that, sir. That is horrible of you to do such a thing.
I mean, he took Sonic. He took
You know
Mario.
what?
I mean,
You know what?
if you're gonna have Mario, you gotta have Sonic.
I'm gonna
You
take
know?
Shadow. I'm gonna take Shadow.
Okay.
For number one. Okay, that's actually not a bad choice though. That's actually not a bad choice.
I know my characters.
All right. Daryon.
Number two. I don't wanna just do okay. You know what? I'ma say it just to say I'ma just put Luigi in that list too as number two. I'll put him at number two.
Okay.
After that, I probably won't have no more Mario characters. But
Oh.
Ooh, I don't know if I should take him yet, but I think I'm gonna save him. All video game characters. Dang, I have to actually think about video games now. Hold on.
Honestly.
oh, I just thought about one.
I hope you don't take them. I'll go Zelda.
Okay.
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 All right. Princess Zelda or
Like
Link.
I'll take Link. I forgot it's not the same person.
All right.
I
Link is a good character.
I used to get hated on for that, bro.
Oh, for sure. Oh my goodness.
They act like I actually played the game.
Clearly he doesn't. But he didn't you have a game on the Nintendo 64?
Yeah.
You did. Oh my gosh.
I was like 8. I didn't know what it was.
That's true. That's true. You just like the action.
Exactly.
Okay. I'm literally having to think at the Super Smash Bros. Trying to see like what characters are there.
I feel like I know who you thought of.
You're just waiting now. I don't like that. Are you good?
Are you okay?
I'm good. He can't, if he doesn't take it, I'm gonna freak out if he takes it.
If I don't take it,
If you take it, I'm gonna freak out.
how good is this person?
You'll find out. You'll find out just based on what you say.
Okay. There's a bunch of okay. I am going to say. Where are you? I'm gonna say Master Chief
Okay.
as my number 2.
Okay. Pikachu.
I see. I was thinking about Pikachu too. I was thinking.
Yeah,
about
like
it.
I slick wanted to put him at 2, but I put him at 3. Oh,
That's valid, bro.
I had. Is that what you thought I was thinking of?
Nah, I'm thinking Kirby.
Kirby's another one. Yeah.
Kirby's good.
Oh, you choosing
Yeah,
Kirby?
take
Oh,
Kirby.
okay. You know what? I'll take Kratos.
Okay.
I'll take Kratos.
Okay.
Is that like the God of War guy?
Yeah.
Okay, yeah. Let's have that.
I'm going to go ahead and take another Pokemon. I'm going to take Charizard, and then I'm gonna switch it up for my number 5.
All right. Okay.
Where do I go here? I actually need to look up games now.
Oh, I've been doing that because I couldn't think of anything.
Oh wait, we're doing characters, right? I'm
Yeah,
gonna take-
video game characters.
Oh dang! I don't know if I want to go this old school.
I mean, for those who've been playing games, they probably would have respected it. I mean, I chose Master Chief for that reason too.
Dude, all right. This isn't crazy, but it kind of is. I'm gonna go Pac-Man.
Ooh.
Ooh.
Okay, that's good. That is a good one for sure.
Ooh, that is actually. Now you make me want to go.
You know what? You know
Right.
what? I'm getting Crash Bandicoot.
Yeah.
That's a good one.
What's his name? Hold on.
I still got one up my sleeves though.
All right, my number 5. I'm going Ryu from Street Fighter.
Okay, all right.
Is it RIYU or is it RYU?
Ryu.
Okay. Just because you took him, gotta take Scorpion from
Mortal Kombat.
Mortal Kombat.
Yeah, I was
Not-
actually
not-
looking at him.
Not Sub-Zero, just Scorpion.
I used the main Scorpion.
You used to main Scorpion.
I really used Sub-Zero for real.
That's crazy. I don't know. I don't remember who I used.
All right, Gabe, it's your last one now.
It is. I
I either
am
did Scorpion or is that one dude? I forgot his name.
that one dude.
It's like Blade, something like that. I'll look him up.
Okay. I'm gonna do Ratchet from Ratchet and Clank.
Okay.
Ratchet. All right, bet. All right, you got your list, Darian?
Yes, sir.
Go ahead.
All right, so my number 1 is Mario. My number 2 is Luigi. My number 3 is Pikachu. My number 4 is Charizard. And my number 5 is Ryu.
Okay, all right.
I'm still looking that up. I was thinking. Dang, what is his name, bruh? Hold on. I'm like so close. Maybe
I got
not.
that's a pretty good list.
Oh, thank you. Thank you. Thank you.
All right, so the camera cut out, so I'm gonna reread my list. So I had Sonic at 1, Link at 2, Kirby at 3, Pac-Man at 4, and then Scorpion from Mortal Kombat at 5.
That's a pretty solid list.
That is a pretty solid list for real.
All right, so I'm going Shadow the Hedgehog as my number 1, Master Chief as my number 2, Kratos as my number 3, Crash Bandicoot as my number 4, and Ratchet from Ratchet and Clank as my number 5.
That's not bad either.
Bet.
Not bad. What you mean not bad?
I don't know who the last guy is. That's why I said that.
From Ratchet and Clank?
I don't think I ever played that.
Bro. I misspelled it too. Ratchet is spelled with the ARTCHET.
I spelled it right.
I thought that's how you spelled Ratchet. Like,
I spelled it right.
oh,
Ratchet and Clank. Ratchet.
I forgot about that game.
It's one of my favorite games, for sure. This is like the first game or the first game I actually got on PlayStation 2 too. Oh my goodness. You did good. That was a good one, Darion. That was a good draft.
thank you.
I gotta give you that.
I told you guys would like it.
Oh yeah, I loved it for sure. Who do you think had the better list though?
I feel like all around. I feel like JB.
Think so?
I feel like I only got that because I went so far back to Pac-Man.
Yeah, Pac-Man probably would get you that way.
But then Scorpion would too though, and plus you put Sonic.
Sonic went crazy.
Honestly, especially now
Because honestly, I feel like the only way I would get it is because I put Mario and then I put Luigi, and the people are watching the Mario movie.
Oh crap! One that I really wanted was Yoshi.
Yoshi was a good one.
Yoshi
for
would have
sure.
won there.
That was in the East. I'm not. Do they know? I don't know.
What?
I'm saying like at the end of the movie.
I don't think so. I don't think it's released yet.
Oh, okay, well. I think mine is a pretty dang good list too, honestly. Because like Master Chief, dude, is like, for those who played Halo, that's like a really big thing for sure.
Mm-hmm.
And same with Kratos. That God of War has been hidden pretty well. That was actually, I think, probably the game of the year because it came out this year, yeah. I think it is getting, because it came out with Sonic. The new Sonic game?
Right.
This overshadowed that game. I'm pretty sure this is going to be the game of the year. It was the game of the year when it first came out years ago. I don't remember what year it was, but that was like the first God of War. Like
I feel like if J.K. Rowling didn't do that, like I feel like the beef wasn't there. That the Hogwarts game part would be the best one.
Yes, and
Because I've heard a lot of positive reviews about it.
It's coming out May 5th, and I am gonna play that game.
Has it come out yet?
For me specifically, it's already came out for PlayStation 5 and Xbox One.
Oh.
But for the PlayStation 4, for like the older generation consoles, it hasn't come out yet.
Oh. I thought you've already had it.
No, I've been wanting to play for a while now. So,
Okay.
just waiting on that.
Alrighty. Well, that was our draft.
I think that was a good draft. I
I like
personally
that.
the draft.
That's cool. All right. So now we can actually get into some topics. And we have a lot of topics that we were wanting to talk about. So, do we want to get serious or do we want to not get that serious yet?
I feel like there's some topics there where we can like slowly ease in and then we go into seriousness.
Right.
Okay.
All right. So, first up for these hot topics. Again, one of my favorite things that we've come up with. Jaime Foxx. As of recently, Jaime Foxx has been hospitalized. We don't know much information on this just yet, but we will update as it continues. But as far as we know, he's been hospitalized due to some medical emergency that happened to him.
Yeah. The information that I got is that he was in Atlanta. He was shooting some type of like next project thing.
It was for Netflix, I'm pretty sure.
For Netflix, okay, yeah.
Yeah, okay, he do got something coming out on Netflix, I think.
And then they said that they rushed him to the hospital and all that stuff.
Yeah, that's right. That has been right. There's been a lot of speculations as to what it is, but none of them has been.
I didn't know you were actually going to read it. I thought you stopped there.
No, I wasn't. I'm not reading it.
Oh, okay.
I was just looking at it. I was saying that there are some speculations as to what it could be, but none have been confirmed just yet.
Yeah. I mean, prayers up to him and his family, man. Because I feel like the first report was from his daughter, right?
Yeah.
That's
Yeah.
crazy. That's like actually like kind of sad to like have to like report that your dad has had like a medical emergency and that he has to be hospitalized. Like that's like very, very saddening.
That is very scary.
Right.
Yeah. Because I think they already said that he has to have surgery or he had surgery or something like that.
Yeah, that's right. And it as of what we know, as of April 13th, according to CNN, he is recovering, but we don't know what exactly caused him to be hospitalized just yet.
Interesting. All right. And to hopefully, well, kind of not brighter news, but I mean, it can go both ways.
Yeah, it can.
So, Daryon, do you have that? Or are you still looking?
I'm still looking. I'm trying to like tap it out for real.
Okay. Gabe, do you have the Drake case?
Yes, I do. So I don't know if you guys know, but you know Drake Bell, he's been in some trouble.
Hold on, stop there.
Okay.
So because apparently you just found out that he's been in some trouble.
Not necessarily that I just found out. It's more so I was reminded on the matter.
Right. So, in earlier occasions, Drake Bell, former Drake and Josh star, has been like in some deep trouble with like sexual harassment cases, stuff to do with like minors and stuff like that. Like just stuff that you really shouldn't mess with. But as of recent news, apparently, you can go on.
So apparently, as of recently, Drake Bell has been missing.
Right.
And this is more so just like a little, like what the heck is going on? Why isn't he answering, that type of thing? And this was in Daytona Beach, Florida. Just so you guys know. Apparently, everybody was like freaking out that they couldn't get in contact with him. Turns out that what exactly happened was that Drake Bell ended up leaving his phone in the car for that time period when he was considered missing. And he actually tweeted out a tweet saying, "You leave your phone in the car and don't answer for the night." And this, with the laughing emoji.
But see, okay, so I'm gonna say two things. At first, when I thought that when y'all said that he went missing, well, first of all, he's been found.
He's been
Right,
found. Yeah,
yeah, he's found.
He's
He's
found.
good. Yeah.
Yeah.
But when I first thought you guys said that he went missing, I thought the cops were looking for him, like because of his speculations.
Oh no, it wasn't because
But
of that.
that's like the first thing I thought of. I'm like, dang, he's on the run.
He's like, hey, TK, he did the race.
Right. But then I thought of like, cause it said that the last time he was seen, he took his child to SeaWorld. He took his kid to SeaWorld. And then from then, there's just like one of the reports that a fan like walked up to him and then like talked to him and stuff like that. And then they asked that fan like how like he was like reacting, like how did he react and stuff like that. And they said that he was fine. So at that period of time, he was fine. But then I'm assuming later that night he wasn't. Or like
Yeah.
he said that he locked his phone in his car or whatever.
So according to TMZ,
See, because I saw it somewhere that he said that he didn't know where he was, like that type of stuff.
yeah, something like that.
But I feel like that may be taken out of proportion.
I think that's what it was, because here's the thing. According to TMZ, Drake Bell had a falling out with his wife. All right, and he told his family that he was going to get drunk and hang himself. At least according to the 911 call in which he was reported missing. So that was the whole entire reason why that became a huge ordeal. They were thinking that he unalived himself. So they were like frantically looking for him, and then that's when it was posted that he went missing and all that good stuff. And yeah, he was last seen SeaWorld Orlando on Tuesday.
That's kind of crazy.
So they were like looking for him and all this other stuff, and it was just this whole entire crazy thing. But then he was found safe and sound on a Thursday afternoon, and he later addressed the issue on social media saying, "You leave your phone, like I said before, you leave your phone in the car and don't answer for the night." And this ? With the laughing emoji. So he's trying to make light of the situation, but that was a big ordeal for that given moment. So it's crazy, huh?
Interesting. That's I don't know. That whole situation is kind of crazy.
Yeah, and I don't really like trust TMZ too well. Like, sure, they get the celebrity news, but I feel like they also like twist it in a way to get more views.
Right.
So take that with what you will, take that with a grain of salt.
I feel like they formally did that, but I feel like they got better with it.
Yeah.
But I don't know. There's still weird stuff. I don't know. Hollywood news is always so bad.
Yeah, that is true.
I genuinely feel bad for celebrities because it's like they just come up to them, and like especially like if they're like popping like in the news right now about whatever's going on, they see that celebrity, they're gonna like walk up to them and be like, "So, tell me about this. Like, what's going on?" Like, and it's like,
yeah, like they trying to be in people, and it's just like, I don't know. I'm just saying, take that with a grain of salt. Take that with what you will.
right. So, I ain't get much of my notes, but I'm gonna just read it off of here. I'm gonna just
What's first? The
what? Because aren't we doing Mr. Beast first?
Mr. Beast, and then the other one, and then the other one? Okay, but we'll do Mr. Beast first. Yeah. Is that what your notes are on?
My notes was on the case.
Okay.
So
Yeah.
let him go. And then
Okay.
after you. Yeah.
All right. So, so I wrote this before we even started, or before we even said that we were gonna be talking about it. I said that how do you guys feel about Mr. Beast, his friend, I think it's Chris Taylor, Chris something like that, Chris something. He's known for being in Mr. Beast videos and stuff like that. How do y'all feel about him not only having the surgery, but just around the hate around him?
I didn't even know he actually had the surgery. I thought
Well,
he wants to have
He's wanting to have the surgery.
Okay.
So right now the drama is that Mr. Beast, his friend that's always on his videos, Chris, is wanting to have hormonal trans. I forgot what exactly it's called, but I think he wants to have surgery to change his hormones or whatever it is.
Is it just his hormones, or is it like his reproductive system as well?
I don't remember. I actually don't.
Okay.
I actually don't know. That's all I know that it said hormonal surgery.
Okay, so he's just, I guess they're probably okay.
So I'm assuming it's like that stuff.
Yeah.
So he's been having a lot of backlash and a lot of hate because of it, for several different reasons. So we'll go into it one by one.
Yeah.
So we'll get into the business side first. So a lot of the hate that's been aimed towards him is, how does this affect Mr. Beast's image? Because they said that that maybe they should have like talked about it first before he even decided to have the surgery, or thought about having. I think he already did. I don't know. That person already did. I think they already did. I'm not sure. But it sounds like they already did. So they say that they should have talked about having the surgery first with Mr. Beast before, so it won't affect his image as much. How do you guys feel about that?
I feel like at the end of the day, I feel like it's what Chris wants.
Yeah.
I feel like, yeah, I get it for a business standpoint. Mr. Beast at this point is a brand, and if you sit there and I guess like Chris doing that, especially without discussion, is gonna, I guess, make people look at Mr. Beast as a brand a certain way. But at the end of the day, he's his own person. He can do whatever he wants.
Yeah, and not only that, it's just like, if that's literally how he's wanting to feel, I don't feel like he should have to like talk with with Jimmy and actually like explain himself for wanting to do this in that way, And I don't really see how that would necessarily affect his brand, other than those who do not agree with the LGBTQ community.
Right.
But even then, it's going to come out in some way. So, and I don't think there's a good way to prepare for that.
But then again, I feel like it would help his brand in a way. It would show that, hey, I'm supporting my friend no matter what. So it's showing that, hey, I support these people here.
Actually, there's a lot of stuff with that too. I don't know if you brought that up, guys, or not.
What?
Apparently, there have been like messages that were leaked, but they were denied. They were not confirmed. That Mr. B or Jimmy or Mr. Beast had with his other people on a business standpoint, saying like, hey, we need to be supportive of them, even if you don't agree with it, and we get it's like this awkward transition, but we got to do this for the company type of thing.
Right.
Yeah. I didn't see those, but transitioning off that, away from the brand, we'll go into Jimmy. So Jimmy, known as Mr. Beast, like the main guy, he is, in my opinion, he's a good guy. He's like a really good friend and a really good person. Like, people take him as like a really bad person, but if you actually like see his videos and stuff like that, you can actually see that he's actually a pretty good person.
Yeah, and sure, because people will like use the argument like, oh, but he's recording his stuff to do good things. He's just doing it just so he can look good. But I mean, if you think about it, that's his job. That's his, like, he's a social media influencer. He's needed to record and all this other stuff. It's
not even that. I feel like what he wants to put out is good in the world. So like the more, cause like he just did that thing, I think, where he helped 1,000 blind people.
Something like that. Yeah.
I think I heard about that.
Yeah. So like there's like the surgery that you can do. I don't think it's like crazy, but I think it's like for legally blind people
Yeah.
where they remove like the fog out of your eye, out of like your retina. Or, I don't know what it is.
The cataracts?
I don't know eyes.
Okay.
So they remove like the fog out of your thing, and then you can like see a lot better. So that's what he did for like 1,000 people, and people like hated and liked that video a lot. They hated it for the reason that that he recorded it, and for the fact that like that he really shouldn't have done it, because like it just, I don't know. I feel like just people on the internet are just salty, just cause.
Is it because they feel like, just because they can't do that, he shouldn't do that type of thing?
Probably.
They said it's dumb.
Or maybe they're like, maybe they think of like him as like, just because he did this, he should be respected more and stuff like that. But
Right.
I don't think he obviously sees, I don't think he obviously says like, wants to put himself out there as that type of thing.
Yeah, he's just doing what he thinks is there. You know, what he thinks is good, which is, in my opinion, like something really good and supportive.
Right. So back to the Chris thing. On YouTube, there was this guy, Sunny V2. He released a video that was called "Why Chris Will Soon Be a Nightmare for Mr. Beast," and apparently that video got so much backlash. A lot of like very big creators are talking about it. Even Mr. Beast himself like responded to it. He said, "Yeah, this is getting absurd. Chris isn't a nightmare, quote unquote. He's my effing friend, and things are fine. All this transphobia is starting to piss me off." So,
You tell him, Jimmy.
right. So it seems like it also shows that he's actually like there for Chris and supporting him for whatever he wants to do.
Which is great because a lot of people have been pretty much saying that Chris is making him and the rest of his team uncomfortable just for being the way he is or for dressing differently.
Yeah. I feel like at the end of the day, if you're friends with Chris, then you're gonna respect their opinion no matter what.
Right.
Yeah.
Right.
No, yeah.
Another thing, and the last part I want to get to is a lot of people are bringing up how, because most of Mr. Beast's fan page is Mace. Most of his fans are like kids, children,
Yeah.
and Chris obviously has, I think, 2 children, so they're thinking about like how does this affect the children and stuff like that.
It shouldn't affect them. That's how it shouldn't affect the children in any way. All it's just really doing is showing them that you can, if you don't feel like you are this certain way, you can be something different. If that's who you feel like, that is the true you. If anything, I think it's more of an inspiring thing. It would be more of a positive effect, and than a negative effect. Like, sure, you could say like, oh, they don't know any better, this and that, but at the end of the day, they know what they want. They know what they need. You know, they're not helpless when it comes to that. And I just personally think those who keep saying like, "What think about the children? Think about that." Like, the children are gonna be fine. It doesn't matter in that case, because if they get curious, they're gonna ask their parents for questions, and that's that, right? You know, and it shouldn't affect them in a bad way. That's how I say it, or that's what I see about it.
I mean, at the end of the day, this just goes back to the talk that we had about like the underage thing, about getting
right.
trans surgery underage and stuff like
Right.
that.
That's right. That's right.
Yeah.
I mean, and it's just that, like, also he or they are a grown man now. You know, Chris.
Right.
Chris is a grown person. I wouldn't say man. I'm not too sure what their pronouns are.
I've been kind of just I don't know. I've been slipping up a lot.
I
No,
was
you're
slipping
fine.
up too, but I just been saying he because I thought everybody else was saying he, so I thought Chris was still going by that, so that's why
And then again, I'm not too sure.
I'm not sure either. So yeah, we'll say they're just because
They're
we're
an
not
adult.
sure.
They're an
Right.
adult.
They're an adult, right?
They're able to make their own decisions in any way, and if they want to dress differently or differently in the sense of from the male gender, they could do that. You know, and they can make their own decisions. They can do whatever they need to do. And those who have that opinion, cool. You can talk about it and all this other stuff, but don't hate on the person just because they want to be something that you're not.
Right. So, at the end of the day, they have rights. They're a person. They're a human being. They're on this earth. They're in America. They have rights. Just respect it.
Please, we need to start respecting people more for their rights and all that.
So, speaking of rights.
That's a good transition,
No,
though.
it's not. That's so bad. Speaking of rights, do you want to get into yours?
Yeah. So, okay. So so it's actually weird because I normally don't talk about the cases and stuff. That's normally him over there. But
Hi.
But hi. There's a case that I personally want to talk about. So I talked to y'all about this the other day.
Not just that, you brought it up before, too.
Yeah.
When it first started, yeah.
Yeah. So, for all you people out there, especially black people, you may have heard of the case of Shanquella Robinson. So I just want to give a little bit of background before we talk about the update of that case, because we haven't talked about the case before, so I just want to give a little background. But pretty much, Shanquella Robinson, she was this 25-year-old businesswoman, and she was murdered. She was on vacation in Mexico, and she was.
Do we know what part? Was it Cabo, Bora
I
Bora,
I thought it was in Cancun.
Cancun?
I think it was Cabo.
Was it Cabo?
Yeah, it said Cabo.
Oh, okay.
Cabo.
Yeah.
Okay.
So this took place in Cabo. So this happened October of last year, because she passed October last year, October 29th to be exact. But pretty much her and a group of friends, quote unquote, they were on vacation, and there's actually a video out there that has been leaked. But pretty much one of those so-called friends was like attacking Shanquella, like just beating her up, you know. And they said Shanquella was drunk. They said she was intoxicated. And they when they called her mom, because I think she was already at the hospital at this point, but they called her mom and told her that she just had a lot to drink, this, that, and the third. But they didn't mention anything about her getting beat up or any of that. And let me go back to what it said. Cause it did cause the medical examiner actually said what she died from. So
Wait, I have a question. I thought she was left there from her friends. Like her friends didn't know, or like her friends didn't take her to the hospital.
this is something. Hold on. I don't know for real.
Cause yeah, okay.
I think it was the hospital. See, I heard that they left her, but then it's like,
Yeah,
this
that's what I'm
also,
saying.
This is also saying like something kind of different. So I don't.
Who knows?
But pretty much she was naked in the video too. Like she was naked, and then I forgot who the friend was. Her name was like Dejanay something. So Dejanay was like beating her up in the video, and then the friends in the background was like saying, "Come on, fight, this, that, and the third, da 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 da."
Yeah, I think it was on TikTok for a little bit too. And in the video, you can clearly tell that she wasn't fighting back in any way, shape, or form. I feel like I think she was just like in the fetal position, wasn't she, or something like that, or she was like being dragged.
She was being dragged.
Yeah, and it's just it doesn't. Yeah, it's very saddening to see that, and all the friends did was just record. You know, they didn't
Right.
do anything.
So her autopsy said that she had a severe spinal cord injury, and she had a dislocation or separation of the skull base.
No, yeah. So let me just say, disclaimer. It's gonna get pretty graphic. Continue.
So it says that she was found unconscious in the living room, according to the autopsy, because it says circumstances, situation, whatever, and it says that person found in the living room.
Was it an Airbnb?
I think they were in an Airbnb.
Okay. Gosh darn, all right.
But pretty much what I was getting at was that the people that the friends that was with her in Mexico at the time of her death, nobody got charged. They said that there's not enough evidence for them to be charged.
There's not enough evidence. There's a video out there. What do you mean that's not enough evidence?
Exactly.
What do you mean that's not? Go on.
Yeah, I mean that's pretty much what it said. It said it didn't charge nobody, no evidence. Cause they talked about this the other day. Like they just recently came out saying that no one's been charged. I think probably like it was earlier this week. But it's just I'm disgusted for real, cause I don't understand how you say it's not enough evidence when there's a whole video out there of this girl getting beat up.
Yeah, like okay, sure, maybe you need more evidence like of the suspects really confirming it, but at the same time you have this evidence to at least make a charge.
Right.
Not necessarily, or not a charge of, at least arrest them. You know, not
Right.
necessarily something to take to court just yet, but you can still arrest them.
Right.
And go further into the investigation with that.
Right.
And that's just.
And it just shows how messed up the justice system really is, because this girl should have gotten justice, because she at this point it feels like she's died for no reason.
Yeah, there's been a lot of cases that were like that too, not just hers. Hers would be like I feel like the most gruesome in my opinion right now, like as of right now. I'm pretty sure back then, there's a lot more, but it's just. I'm shocked, honestly. I'm at a loss for words. I would have expected that there would be something that somebody can do. At least something that Mexico, since they were in Mexico, something that specific country could have done. But I think JB was saying before, like when we were talking about it, that there is like no law or something like that.
So pretty much. So. There's a lot that goes into it. So if y'all know what the U.S. Embassy is that there is like a location in like most foreign locations, foreign country locations that actually allow you to. So the embassy, they pretty much. They can help you with almost everything. So there's like I was just looking it up, and it said that if there is like a deceased person from like a different country, it is the U.S. Embassy's job to collect like the information, stuff on that, and then arrangements of like the funeral home and stuff, like all that stuff. So it should be the U.S. Embassy's job to do all that stuff, but it didn't say anything about like furthermore from there. But I think from there it's not on Mexico, it should be on U.S. since it is a U.S. citizen.
Yeah, no, and I agree with that, in at least to that extent. But I'm saying like, I wish they would have had like something. If something were to happen in the country that involved you killing, that involved you hurting or injuring a citizen from a different country, you should still allow them to stay in that country for the time being. But then again, if you are foreign, they're not going to let you do that.
I mean, it's the thing with like Pablo Escobar, El Chapo, like the same thing. Cause like in Mexico, El Chapo's always escaping, but at the same time, I think at one point in time, I think now I think he's locked up.
Yeah, as far he should be at least.
I'm pretty sure. I think like ever since like sixth grade, ever since my sixth grade year, which was like,
He's been locked up that long.
No, I'm pretty sure he's escaped several times.
or maybe he escaped in my sixth grade year. That's what, 2015, 2014.
Yeah, his first capture. Well, here's the thing, and this is according to Wikipedia. I wouldn't take this like for seriously, but this is just like for a short thing. Apparently, where is it? I just saw you.
Because I know he's escaped, and then his most recent lockup, I think, was in the U.S. because I think the U.S. requested Mexico to hand them over to the U.S.
Yeah. So his first capture was
It's like a child, like requested their custody.
right. So his first capture was in June June 9th, 1993.
Okay.
His second one was in February 2014, and his third one.
Damn, I was right.
And his third one was in the 8th of January in 2016.
Okay, so he's captured now.
As of right now, yes.
Okay. Dang, bro.
So he's been
Bro
in,
escaped 3 times. 3 times, 2 times?
2 times.
2 times.
Caught 3 times.
That's wild.
That is wild.
That is wild. This man sucks at hide and go seek.
I don't know, man. I mean,
You always got that one kid that's just awful at hide and seek.
That's El Chapo. Nah, for real though, back to this thing. It's really sad because, like, you always see this because you always want to see, like, some sort of justice happening. Like, something like that. And, like, it's the fact that you can't pin it on the people that did the crime, even though there's pretty much a full exposed video out there showing you who did the crime. Because wasn't there, in the autopsy, isn't there, like, damage on her head and, like, stuff like that? And, like, on her, like you said, the atlas bone? Something like that?
Yeah.
Yeah.
And if they were fighting, then it should be pretty obvious on who beat who.
Yeah. At the end of the day, you know, the justice system is very flawed. And
Of course.
there's nothing the only thing we can really do as a populace, as citizens, is to
Chant USA.
No, is to talk about the story, try to get more influence onto it, trying to get more attention into it, trying to advocate for more to be done than just whatever has been happening. That's the only way.
Man, I freaking love this country. Do you have anything else to add, Daryon, to close it out?
We need to get justice, not only for her, but for everybody else that's dealt with this.
That's been wronged.
Because these people these people shouldn't be dead right now. These people should still be alive. And the fact that there's clear evidence that they did this to her, but they say that there's not enough evidence. It makes me sick, and things need to change.
I hope when they say that there wasn't enough evidence, I hope that they're trying to say that there isn't enough evidence to take them to court. But I would hope that they at least have some for it to make an arrest of some sort, or at least have them as a primary suspect or a person of interest.
Right.
Man, I always like these type of movies. Like, have y'all ever seen Hacksaw Ridge?
Yeah.
You've seen it? I don't know if you've seen it, but it has, like, Andrew Garfield in it. And he plays this
Spider-Man?
guy. Right. He kind of acted like him low-key, bro. He was saving everybody.
Spider-Man, but with like a country accent.
Spider-Man without the spider suit.
Exactly.
Yeah.
But it was like based on this guy. It was based on the true story that this guy went into war without like a weapon. He was specifically a medic. And I can't remember the person's name.
Desmond T. Doss.
Desmond Doss, right. So yeah, he like went into like the battlegrounds, like saved like over I think 50 over 50 like bodies, like while they were like shooting. Like it's crazy.
It was like in the middle of no man's land type of thing.
Dang.
It's like actually like a really good movie, but I always like those type of stories where like they have like a very good ending and like stuff like that.
Right.
And I hope they make a movie of this one day when they find justice.
Or at least a documentary.
That's
Yeah. No, but that movie is good. I recommend for those who watch it. As of April 10th, 2023, it has been reported that at least 5 people were killed in the bank shooting in Louisville, Kentucky. I hope I said that right. Yeah, it is Kentucky. So I'm not sure if you guys, clearly we don't know much about this. But yeah, there was a shooting. The shooter has been identified as a 25-year-old male and was employed at the bank. The shooter's weapon of choice was a rifle, and he was shot and killed by law enforcement, police said. So spoiler alert, he's dead. The gunman live streamed the attack on Instagram. That's
he
why
live streamed it.
He live streamed it on Instagram.
What? How many followers do you have?
I don't know, man.
I'm just saying. So like, how many people watch that? Like that's crazy.
That's that is a good question. Let's see.
I don't get how people can live stream stuff like that.
I don't care.
Right?
Because someone
Or like leak like bodies.
Well, like, do you remember when that mass shooting happened at that grocery store in New York with that white guy, and he shot all of them like old black people?
No.
You didn't hear about that in Buffalo, New York?
I don't remember it. No.
Well, pretty much he like live streamed it on Twitch, and yeah.
Not on Twitch.
But like
wild.
it got taken up instantly. But like it's on Twitter, like.
That's wild.
It is on Twitter, and it's not censored like how a body cam would be on like the cops. It's like you actually see the bodies. Like it's awful.
That's horrific. No, but as far as I know, I don't know how many people were able to see it.
I'm sorry, that's the Urban Dictionary word of the day.
Okay. I don't know how many views the live stream got, but it was live streamed. And as I said, at least 5 people were killed that Monday. A local hospital received 9 patients following the shooting, 2 police officers and 7 civilians. Officials said 3 patients have been released and 3 are in critical condition, including a police officer, authorities added at that given moment. As of right now, I think they are in recovery, hopefully. But yeah, that was a horrific thing. There's actually body cam footage of police showing it, and from what I'm seeing on here,
I know one of the cops was shot in the head.
Oh wow.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, and which ended with the attacker was also fatally shot. I have the body cam right here.
Don't watch it.
I'm trying to read like the bottom part. Cause I know one of these said like it showed how bad their response time was and all that.
Oh look. It said the police identified four of the victims as employees of Old National Bank. Joshua Barrick, 40, Thomas Elliott, 63, Juliana Farmer, 45, and James Tutt, 64. The fifth victim.
Yeah, I about to say fifth one died.
The fifth victim, Deanna Eckert, 57, also worked there according to the LinkedIn page, but she initially survived the shooting but died Monday night, the police said. That's sad.
And then here says the mother of the shooter who killed 5 people at the Old National Bank in Louisville called 911 after hearing the secondhand that her son had a gun and was headed toward the bank. Do you guys want me to play the...
Wait, is it this guy? Is this the guy who got wounded?
Yeah, that's the cop that got shot in the head.
Dang.
And he just graduated from the academy.
Yeah, it said that.
That
He
is
graduated March 31st. No, don't play it.
Huh? No, this is a 911
call.
call.
Oh, the call.
Yeah.
Okay.
This is from the shooter's mom.
Yeah, I listened to it on TikTok.
All right.
Okay.
Trigger warning.
The shooter's mother made that call at 8:41, about 3 minutes after the initial 911 call came in. She told the dispatcher she was receiving secondhand information from her son's roommate. She had learned that her son had a gun and was heading here to the bank. Here's more of what she told that dispatcher.
Yes, my son might be. He apparently has a gun and he's heading toward the Old National at on Main Street here in Louisville.
Main Street, Old National?
Yes, and this is his mother. I'm so sorry. I'm getting details secondhand. I'm running to it now. Oh my Lord.
Okay. And what exactly is going on with him? What is he saying he's doing?
I don't know. I'm getting this information from the roommate. He apparently left a note. I think he's on. And I think he's beside you. Yeah, hi. Shut the door. What are you doing? Come here. I don't know what to do. I need your help. I don't think he's never heard me once. He's a really good kid. Please don't punish him.
Okay, you said he was headed to the Old National Bank. Did he say what he was going to do there?
I don't know. I don't know anything. He don't even own guns. I don't know where he would have gotten a gun.
Okay, so where did you get this information from? Who told you what's going on?
His roommate called me. He's really very concerned. I'm sorry. I don't know what I'm doing.
Woohoo.
Just like props to dispatch and like being able to try and handle that stuff, because I know that stuff is like very like traumatic and very hard to handle sometimes.
Oh yeah, for
But,
sure. I agree.
Right.
All right, but we're gonna move on from that. That was Hot Topics, very fun segment that we have every week. So, yay! So now we get into the game. The game is brought to you by me. Yes, sir.
I'm curious, since you said we're gonna hate it.
Yeah, I am. I'm very. Yeah.
Yeah, I feel like you guys have like a love-hate relationship with me when it comes to the games.
Sometimes. Sometimes you're nice.
Okay, look away. Okay, you're good. All right. All right, so at this point, I don't know why I even asked y'all. We don't really need the cameras, because I'll probably just put this thing over it. But either way, well, we need that one for the audio. But either way, this game is brought to you by JB with a little smiley face.
That's okay. Okay, JB. Okay.
Oh man.
Can you guys already tell by like the font or no?
I'm scared. No, I
No?
can't.
No.
All right. Well, it actually has nothing to do with the font. I don't know why I asked that. I mean, the first slide kind of like says it, but it doesn't. And it's actually funny that you did characters this draft, cause there's Scorpion.
Oh, look at that. Okay.
So this week we're playing over or under.
Over or under? What is that?
Have y'all heard of this or no?
No.
Mm-mm.
Really? Okay. So pretty much I'm gonna give y'all a scenario, or not really like a scenario. So like this, level 1. This is gonna be Instagram followers.
Okay.
So a person is gonna pop on the screen, and then I'm gonna give y'all the thing, which is gonna be Instagram followers, and then it's gonna be a number, and then you have to say if it's over or under that number.
Oh, okay.
Okay.
So yeah, I'll just explain it as it goes.
All right.
So. All right, bet. All right, so first we have Ariana Grande.
Okay.
Okay.
Instagram followers, 340 million. Over or under?
I'm gonna say under.
I'm gonna say under.
I need to look at my cheat sheet.
Is this like a point-based game or is just like more for our entertainment? Seeing how
Y'all want to do a point base?
It really don't matter.
Sure.
You just like being competitive.
Here, hold on.
You butt wipe.
Cause I like to keep track of my points.
All right, bet. Gabe, toss me your phone.
How many? Cause it's 20 slots.
Yeah, it is.
Okay.
Do you want me to toss it?
Wait.
Or do you just want me to give it to
Hold
you?
on, give me a second.
Okay, gosh.
I have to send this to you so I can view it. Fuck.
Oh, that's right. Your phone's gonna die.
All right, bet. Now toss it.
Okay.
Just like up. I got it. Yup. Where's your notes there? Oh wait, it doesn't matter. Oh wait, no wait, does it? Never mind. Alrighty. Alright, are y'all ready?
Yeah.
Oh, he's ready.
Alright, so I'll just continue from here. Alright, so Ariana Grande, Instagram followers, 340 million. Over or under?
I say under.
I said under.
Well, you guys are wrong. It's over.
Really?
She has. What?
She has over for real?
Yeah. Do you guys want to guess or no?
Is it 380?
350.
You're closer. It's 366.
Okay.
All right. So next one is Tana Mojo. Instagram followers, 7 million. Over or under?
Tana Mojo.
Yes. Known for her controversy.
I want to say it's under 7 million. That's what my gut is telling me.
I'm gonna be different. I'll say over. No. Oh, it's 7 million. Oh, I thought that said 5 million. Oh,
But then again, it is Tana Mojo.
I'll do over still.
I'm gonna go over. I'm gonna just try and answer it over.
You should have stayed under, as it's 5.5 million.
Wow.
And I say 5. And I say what? Wow.
I knew I should have trusted my gut.
I hate it here.
Next, we have POTUS, the President of the United States of America.
Okay.
Oh my
His
lord.
Instagram account, does it have over or under 20.2 million?
That's so specific.
I want to say it has neither, and it's on it. I'm kidding.
I'm gonna say over.
I'm putting your phone on D&D.
Okay, sounds good.
I'm gonna say over still.
I'm gonna say under.
All right, final answers?
Under.
Over.
All right, Gabe is right. With under, he has 19.9.
I had a feeling. I had a feeling.
real?
I had a
Yeah.
feeling.
I hate it here. I'm mad already.
So far, I'm winning.
By 1 point.
I'm winning, aren't I?
Okay,
I'm
bet.
still winning, aren't I?
Okay, bet. Now
Yeah,
I'm finna get competitive now.
All right, next comes Dwayne The Rock Johnson.
Oh gosh.
Instagram followers. Does he have over or under 260 million?
Over.
Okay.
I'm gonna go over.
Well, you're both right, as he has 375 million.
Yes,
So
sir.
you both get a point there.
Yes, sir.
Dang, you're still beating me. I need to slip up like one time.
I was gonna say, do you wanna keep track of the points, or do y'all want to keep track of each other's? So I feel like I'm a loose count.
Okay. Hold on.
That's written on.
This is written on.
That's like our that's like
Okay, I
that's
got
not
it.
notes.
Okay, I got it. I got it.
He got it. He got it.
Okay. Okay.
I got it. I'm just gonna keep changing the number based on whatever. But I just you're just gotta let us know when we're done with the game.
All right. So you have 2. You have 1.
But I got that part.
All right. So Instagram. Do they have? So how many Instagram followers does Instagram have? 700 million. Over or under?
I'm gonna say under.
I'm gonna say under. I don't think they have over 700.
Well, you're both right, as they have 633.
Yeah, I had a feeling.
All right. So now comes level 2.
That was level 1.
Yeah, that was level 1. Yeah, it doesn't get harder. It's just
Different.
Yeah, it's
apps.
just different things. So
Okay.
this one is gonna be net worth.
Ooh.
So first on the board we have Jeff Bezos, owner of Amazon. What is his net worth, over or under 126 billion? I know, right? We got to the B's now.
He's up there though. He really is. I will say that he is in the billions.
And we know he's a billionaire for sure.
Yeah, but I don't think he is.
But it's Amazon though. But you gotta think, it's Amazon.
I want to say he's over 126.
I'm gonna say over 2.
You're actually both wrong. He's under with 120.9 billion.
Ah, bro.
That makes sense. That makes sense.
That was my chance to catch up.
Maybe this one. This one is a little more, cultural appropriate. We have Mr. Snoop Dogg, Double OG.
Alright, Snoop.
Is his net worth over or under 200 million?
I want to say it's under 200 million.
I'm gonna say over.
You should have went under because it's actually 150 million.
I'm mad.
Are you serious? Is it really?
Yeah.
Dang. I would have at least expected it to be like 180.
Okay, Gabe got 4. I got 2.
Now we go to some of the best hosts that we have on this planet. We have Mr. Jimmy Fallon.
How did I know you were going to say Jimmy Fallon too? I was going to say that.
Is his net worth over or under 44 million?
I want to say he's over 44.
Under.
You should have went over because it is actually 60 million.
What the bro? Like, what the Like, oh my god.
I might have to deduct you points for being not PG. My bad, he does not.
Says
Okay. Next comes to the best other host. I don't know, but it's Steve Harvey. Does he have a net worth over or under 210 million?
I want to say Steve has under 210.
Under.
You're right. It is under. He only has 200 million. I mean, not only, but I mean, hey, it's yeah. Oh god.
Oh no.
Listen, Daryon, don't get mad, okay? Just listen. Hear me out.
Uh oh.
Elon Musk's son is his net worth over or under 5 no! Over or under 5 million.
Over.
Over.
Damn it. This is actually one of the ones that I wanted to get y'all with. But yes, it is over. It's actually 198 billion after he collects his father's wealth.
Oh my gosh.
This is the one that has the weird name. It's like XAEI.
I don't know how he pronounces it either.
XII. I don't know. All right, but y'all got past level 2. Now level 3. This one is YouTube subscribers.
Ooh, okay. All right. I'm excited. Oh, that's what you asked for the YouTuber.
Yes.
And you said Mr. Beast.
So.
Oh, gosh.
The first one we have here is Bill Nye the Science Guy.
Bill.
Is his YouTube subscribers over or under 2.4 million?
Under.
I'm going to say under.
It is under. See, I was kind of surprised by this, but he only has 110,000 subscribers.
I can see that.
That's actually because I forgot that his show was like an actual show, not like on YouTube. See, I thought it was on YouTube.
Oh, okay. Yeah, that makes sense.
Anyways, moving over to a more controversial pick, we have Shane Dawson. Does he have over or under 15 million subscribers?
Over.
I haven't seen Shane in a long time, but I trust Daryon on this. I'm going to go over.
That's crazy. But you're right.
I know this guy. I clicked on his channel a few days ago.
What is it, like 18 mil?
It's like 18, I think.
It's 19 million.
Okay.
I think it's like 19.83, but I didn't do like all that stuff.
Because I know he hit the millions. I know that much.
Of course.
But I didn't know like how far.
I just thought you like think of him less because like he lost subscribers.
I
but-
mean, yeah, but I don't think he would have lost like that much. We brought him down that.
I mean, he had over 20.
Okay, he lost that much.
Anyways, we have next a gamer. We have Markiplier. This is his subscribers over or under 40 million.
I want to say Mark is over 40.
Over.
It's actually under. He's just
Wow.
under it with 37 million.
Wow. Okay.
Now we have Logan Paul.
Oh.
Ew.
There was another picture that I wanted to put on here, but I couldn't. And I think y'all know what picture it is.
I mean, you could have like cropped it out and just had the hat there.
Oh.
I'm like, you know what? I don't want to risk it just for any
That makes
chance.
sense. Though, I will say, his WWE outfits are pretty freaking dope.
I think he's a great wrestler.
I think
but
so too. I agree. I don't think he's a good person though.
On online, he's not too great. But anyways, is his subscribers over or under 25 million?
I'm gonna say under.
Yeah, I'm agree. I'm gonna say under.
And it is under 20, and he's at 23.
Yeah, I was gonna say he has to be like either
Man,
22,
I'm gonna need you to
23.
choose the opposite. Like, I'm because you're still beating me by 3.
Dude,
like,
I forgot we were doing points. I'm sorry.
All right. Next, obviously, the one you chose, Mr. Beast. Does he have subscribers over or under 130 million?
Over.
I want to say it's over too. I think he has like 138.
He actually has 145, but yeah, it is over.
Dope.
I just looked it up real quick, but yeah. Because I put it, but I didn't put the number. Anyways, level 4 now. The final level. This is movies made. Movies that the actor has been in.
Oh.
So how many movies this actor has been in?
This is gonna be a little bit difficult then. I can see why this is the final level. Like, does it like even in cameos or any of that type of sort, or did you go based off of Google?
I went off Google.
Okay.
I just typed in how many movies has this actor been in.
Okay.
So first we have my precious Ryan Reynolds.
Oh, I love Ryan.
Has he been in over or under 32 movies?
I said over.
I'm gonna say under.
Should have stuck with the over, as he has nearly 67.
Wow. You know, that actually makes sense.
All right, now we have Miss Jennifer Lawrence. Does she have over or under 50 movies that she has been in?
Over.
I'm gonna go over.
Well, you actually should have went under, because it is actually 39.
That's who I got confused with.
She's only been 39. That don't even sound right.
Now we have Mr. Captain America, Chris Evans. Has he been in over or under 60 movies?
Under.
Over.
You said under, you said over?
Yes.
You actually should have went under, because he has only been in 54.
Oh, so that was a close one. Okay.
Did you get that last one right?
I don't know what the last one was.
No, you both got it wrong.
We
You
both
both said
okay,
you both
so-
said over.
Okay, so 10, 11.
Okay.
Now we have Miss Zendaya.
Oh.
Has she been over or under 15 movies? She's a young actress, so you have to beware with this one.
Over.
I'm gonna go over.
And indeed, that is the right choice, as she's only been in 20.
Ah, that's not bad for.
Yeah, that's actually kind of crazy. Because she's only like, what, 23, 24?
She is like 26. Calm down. No, she's like 25, I think.
Yeah, if that sounds right.
Because she's
25.
like around the same age as Tom. if not like a year older.
She's 26.
All right. Now we have the God Man. This is the last one, by the way. Adam Sandler.
Oh, the Sandman.
Has he been in over or under 70 movies?
Over.
I'm gonna go over 70 movies.
You're both wrong. It's only 59.
I had a feel. I knew there was a 9 in there. I thought it was a 69 though.
Damn, if I got that right, we could have tied. What the
But that concludes my presentation of the game.
I like it. It didn't make me mad, but I like it.
Did it make you mad, Tink?
No, not me. Daryon got pissed because he made it into a competition.
What? Not everything's a competition, Gabe.
No, then what is that? Do you want to relay the final scores?
Yeah, I got 12 and you got 11.
No, that ain't right.
But it's not a competition, right?
That ain't right. No, I'm saying you made it to a competition. I'm saying that's on you.
He kind of got you. All right.
It was only 1 point.
Yeah.
All right, team. Let's close this one out. This has been a very fun episode.
All right, T. Thank you guys for tuning in into this week's episode. And we said it was, what, episode 19?
19.
Yeah.
Episode 19. That is crazy.
We're almost at 20. Oh, my God.
We really are. I'm proud of us.
At that point, we'll be... I actually don't know.
Are you counting all the episodes?
No. I'm trying to do like a third of the way there, but I don't think that's right.
Oh.
No, because it's only 50. We're almost halfway there.
Halfway there.
Yeah, I knew you were going to do that. I knew you were going to say that, bro. All right, wrap it up.
All right, guys. Thank you guys again for watching and supporting us. We love you very much. If you first off, we want to say thank you to Mr. Rick Dunn and Me Radio Athens for allowing us to use this space and allowing us to being able to record and post this content for you guys. We also, you can listen to our podcast on Apple Podcasts, Spotify, and I believe the new one, RSS. You could also, if you want to, you could also listen to us on Me Radio Athens on Thursdays and Fridays at 7 p.m. and Saturdays at 1 a.m. You can also follow us on Instagram, Twitter, and TikTok. But Instagram and TikTok is... Where is it at? It's TD3 Podcast, where Twitter is TD3 Pod. So thank you guys again, and we appreciate it. You can also check us out on YouTube. Just search up at TD3 Podcast. And we hope you guys continue following us on this journey. We appreciate all the stuff that you do for us, and we hope to post more content out for you guys. Do you guys have any final remarks?
This man butchering everything. All right.
Right. I mean, Gabe pretty much said everything. I mean, thank y'all for always supporting us. We love y'all. We definitely have some ideas for like to push more content out there. So be look for that at some point.
Dang, bro, you took what I was gonna say.
Great mind think alike.
I was gonna get more in depth with it. I was gonna say look out for some summer content. You know, you don't know.
Oh yeah, like,
I'm really excited for that.
Look out for June.
Look out for June
That's
for
right.
sure.
June's gonna be a crazy month. I'll tell you that.
Right, because Pride Month it's all about me. Why y'all get quiet?
Anyways, and also tune in on May 5th, the first week of May, that we're going to release a podcast because we're actually going to have a special podcast that week. So hopefully you guys will enjoy that. And we will reveal more as that comes into fruition. But as always, thank you guys for listening. Thank you guys for watching. And yeah, we'll see you guys next week, next episode, whenever that is.
All right, we'll catch you guys next time at the deep end.
Bye y'all.
TD3 out. I almost forgot my line.
Great, now I can act like I don't like y'all no more.
Ugh.
Imagine like
You know, I actually keep the stuff in.
imagine
I,
like
I keep it until someone cusses. Damn it!
We should do behind the scenes for sure, though.
I told you we need to start posting more stuff too, cause like I want to like do like a when it's when of like so like it's gonna have and it's gonna have like
Mm.
I like that.
and it's just gonna be a great big